What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the QPR Career Mode. Today we carry on our Premier League season along with making a few transfers. Our first game was against Wolves away, and they had a couple big chances early on. They hit the post first and Ramsdale made a good save after 20 minutes, and 10 minutes after their little barrage of attack we had a good chance as Armstrong there, but his finesse shot was amazingly safe from the keeper. But right before the half-time whistle, Armstrong got his goal. Once again, Doku just running down the left-hand side, putting it across the box, and Armstrong got his first goal for QPR. Doku did well there to hold off Semedo, get it across, and just a pretty easy left-footed tap-in for Armstrong. At half-time though, we probably did not deserve to be ahead, but we were, and we had a chance in the second half. Armstrong again, shot wasn't great though, pretty much straight at the keeper, but we had the ball went back to him, and unfortunately the shot was terrible. And 10 minutes into the second half, Wolverhampton Wanderers got the equaliser. Defence was just completely open, like nothing the keeper could do there. Jimenez was just completely open there, and we got a draw, to be fair, which was a pretty good result considering Wolves probably did deserve the win. But our second home game of the season came against one of our West London rivals in Fulham, and again it was Adam Armstrong who put us in the lead. Played through by Cher. Armstrong in a similar position to his very tame shot against Wolves, but this time he put a lot of power into it and actually managed to score. But 10 minutes before half time, Ramsdale managed to make amends for his error there, but I don't know what he did. He just like fell on the ball and then they almost scored, but it was a good save. But if you saw those half-time stats, we had 33% possession and one shot. Fulham were all over us, and they got their deserved equaliser in the second half. Once again, Mitrovic was just put straight through. No one could stop him there. But luckily, we have Doku who got the ball and just smashed it into the top corner to put us back into the lead. Once again, another assist from Cher, so he got 2 assists this game. And Fulham had a chance just 5 minutes before the end of the game, but luckily Ramsdale made yet another save. He's been proving to be a good addition, although he is yet to keep a clean sheet in 3. He's made it. Look at those stats. Fulham deserved to destroy us, but Ramsdale kept them at bay for most of the game. But our next game was actually in the Carabao Cup, so obviously we completely rotated the team against Doncaster, and we fell behind. So that was great. I'm pretty sure they're in League 1 or something, but Charlie Kelman had a chance to put us back on level terms, and the keeper made an astonishing save, but Kelman had another chance to equalise, and this time he took it. Good finish, similar goal to Armstrong's, and obviously Kelman will not see anywhere near as much game time in the league this season due to our purchase of a better player, but in the cup will be his competition, and he had a chance to put us into the lead, and he took the opportunity. We went 2-1 up just 5 minutes before half time. He didn't rush that either, like he could have just shot it first time, but composure, and he took another touch and then just smashed it in. So we went in 2-1 up at half time. We definitely deserved to be ahead, but on the hour mark Doncaster scored a very good finish. The build-up was decent. I was very angry at that goal because they should not be able to shoot that good, but anyway, Pepple had a chance to put us in the lead. Unfortunately his shot was saved, and then from the corner we could not put the ball into the back of the net. But just before full time, or 10 minutes before full time, Lyndon Dykes came on off the bench, and he did put the ball in from a corner, in the back of the net from a corner I should say. He didn't cross it, but a really good leap from him. Floored the defender as well, so that's pretty cool. And we got the win, which we definitely did deserve. Like, we were much better than them. But after the game we had an offer here for Macaulay Bonne. Obviously he's not going to play a lot this season, so we decided to let him go. We got an offer there for 2.4 mil. We just were waiting for confirmation of his sale, and that would not happen before our game against Newcastle, which we fell behind in after 30 minutes. Alan Saint-Maximin was just completely open, and Ramsdale couldn't do a lot. But 5 minutes, before the halftime break, Armstrong once again scored, got us back on level terms. Really nice goal there. You know, the defender was trying to keep up with him. I thought he took him wide, just turned, defender couldn't turn quick enough, and he just placed it into the corner. Really good, nice goal from him. Pretty even at half time with the exception of possession, but 15 minutes after the break we had a chance. Willock played the ball through to Cher and he scored, and yeah, I believe that was also his first goal of the Premier League season. Pretty nice play there. I actually wanted to play that through to Armstrong, but it went to Willock and he made it work anyway with a nice ball through. And just a couple minutes after that, Doku played the ball again, this time to Armstrong. He paced away from Lascelles and he just smashed it in on his weak foot, which is now 5 stars by the way. So just a cross goal, put his laces through it and just smashed it. It was a really nice finish, a lot of power in it as well. And we were 3-1 up. Obviously at this point I was quite confident, but Newcastle did get a goal back with just a couple of minutes left through Golovin. And I was bricking it a little bit, but we managed to hold on for the win. Again, we probably didn't deserve the win, but it is what it is. After that game, we had another offer for Bonn. Obviously, we weren't going to sell him for less than 2.4 because that's the offer we had before. We actually got 2.5 from him for him here, but he decided to go to the team that offered 2.4 mil, so that's unfortunate. We also made a signing called Brignola. He's from Brignola. I don't know exactly how you say it. He's Italian, free agent. Might as well extra backup in attack, and he's quite young still, decent rating. We also sold Lyndon Dykes after this as well, although he was good in that cup game. He's not going to play a lot. We got 5.5 mil for him, and we also signed a very young defender, Bela Koshap from Ajax, a German centre back, 4th choice, but obviously you know he's young, so might as well. We also sold Liam Kelly for 3 million. So we made about over 10 mil there from 3 players who aren't going to be in the first team this season, or a lot this season anyway. Obviously Kelly was our second choice keeper, but I think he is his second choice. You might as well cash in if you can get more for him than Lumley. Like, Lumley will do the job if we do need him. And we also have a promising keeper in the youth academy right there, Elijah Graham. He looks quite good, so he might play in a few cup games or something. But anyway, yeah, that was the end of our transfer window, the end of the transfer window for everyone as well. We released a couple players on the youth academy just because their potentials weren't up to scratch. But this youth report here from England, we got so many good players, and I was in a bit of shock. Like, the scout came good here. We actually also got a couple from Ireland as well as Northern Ireland, so I was pleased to see. We also had to promote a couple of players because our youth academy just got completely full. So Ezra Spencer, who is someone we're going to look to sell in the next window probably, or just to get some money because he's very high rated but not high potential. Same with Matthew Bailey and Frankie Neal here. All 3 of them will probably be shipped off just because their potentials aren't great. They might play a little bit, you never know. Like, for this level that we're at, they are quite good ratings. And after the transfer window, we had an offer for Owens. We decided to accept it, so we'll be leaving in the next window. We end the episode in 8th place, but we do have a game in hand on a lot of teams. Can we take advantage? Find out in the next episode.